the garden, all the animals hid. But for the lost children, there was no refuge. Through the weeping shadows, I heard their screams. Then came the blood-soaked morn, and I saw the dreadful sight, the thrashing souls and wrath of angels.
You just watched a clip from Black-Eyed Angels, a feature-length supernatural thriller currently in production.
We're making a feature film, and we would really like your help.
We've already raised most of the budget, but we need $30,000 to complete the film. Black-Eyed Angels is a story in the vein of horror movies I love, like Mulholland Drive, Possession, Rosemary's Baby, The Shining, The Omen, Red State, Black Christmas,
House of the Devil,
Under the Skin, Drag Me to Hell, Blue Ruin, Reservoir Dogs, and Remains of the Day. I've worked as a storyboard artist, concept artist, writer, and director in animation, games, film, and television. I've directed several short films, but Black-Eyed Angels is my first foray into directing a feature-length film. I'm fascinated by secret societies, cults, thought reform, and ghost stories. Black-Eyed Angels dives into that world of shadows. The story begins when Mara Sinclair discovers her husband, Caden, is in a coma from an accident. After several haunting experiences, she's approached by a medium named Jasper McCone. He tells her she must guide her husband's soul across the spirit world back to his body. Shortly after her spirit walk, Caden awakes from the coma, but there's something different about him. He's like a stranger. When the news reports there's murders in the city, she thinks nothing of it. But when she finds clues and more bodies begin to turn up, and there's talk of a serial killer, she begins to suspect her husband may be involved. From there, the story takes a surprising turn, but I don't want to spoil anything. But we need your help to finish it. Besides the script, one of the things that makes Black-Eyed Angels unique is the amazing cast.
We feel so lucky to have Melanie Lyons as the lead. She is a phenomenal actress. She brings so much sincerity and heart to her character.
The first time I read the script, I loved it, but then after reading the script sort of like 2 or 3 times, I started realizing how many layers there is to this woman, and that just fascinated me. I was like, my God, the story with this girl, you know, it's not just the story of the film, but the story that this girl goes through is something that I really, really want to explore.
Rob Salerno is a monster talent. Seeing him bring Caden to life is like watching an alchemist at work.
What made me want to be a part of this project was the writing, the cast, the director. It's a really special project. I think it's going to be something that's amazing.
Also appearing with Melanie, Rob, and James Lyons, we have Christopher Robin Miller, Ethan Stone, Melissa Palladino Flanagan, Charles Rattray, Jonathan Coogan, the up-and-coming Laz Teo, Erin Elizabeth Miller, Patrick Flanagan, Elizabeth Hall, and the Pamela Munt came all the way from Australia to be in our film. It's a director's dream to work with actors like these. We were lucky enough to commission the obscure artist Proxy to design an iconic mask for the serial killer. You might be thinking, how's this guy gonna spend my money? Well, let me break it down for you. We need to rent an interior hospital set, a restaurant, and a mansion. Hire more crew for larger shoot days. Costumes, special effects, creature effects artists to make a demon based on some of my concept art. And we need a sound designer for post. Here are some of the awards for contributing to the film. For $50, you'll get a signed Black Eyed Angels poster. For $100, I will draw a digital caricature of you. For $1,000, I'll do a black and white rendered caricature of you. If you contribute $3,000, I'll do a digitally painted color caricature of you. If you can't spare the cash, there's other ways to support the film. Share this video with friends, family, and your rich grandparents. Also, if you're in the LA area and you have access to some cool locations, send us an email. All contributors will be credited in the film. With a phenomenal cast of actors and your support, we want to bring Black Eyed Angels to life.
And please share this video and follow us on Facebook.
And be sure to visit us at blackeyedanGelsmovie.com.